What is up, YouTube? This is Chase Bristow, the horny homemaker. Oh, I don't even know where my vape is. I am going to teach you guys today how to make tomato soup if you have nothing in your kitchen, because I just did and it was delicious, and you should definitely have some and try some because I loved it. And while it's cooking, I'll be telling you a little bit about how I resolved the issue in the last video. I'm just literally waking up. I've been asleep ever since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's like 7. Well, now it's close to 8. I used to watch this movie when I was a little kid. I was 5 years old, and I loved this movie, Pete's Dragon. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh well, who cares? I don't care anymore. Kind of giving up on a lot of things. So, I mean, I guess you guys can watch me deteriorate and lose everything. And no, we're not making potato salad. And I probably do look fucked up because maybe I am. Oh well, worst things have happened. We're gonna make some tomato soup though. Makes everything better apparently. So, here we are. I'll put this phone here and just try to prop this up. There. Okay, that works. Alright, we got our bowl, we got our spoon, we got this whole shit show right here. So you don't have any food in your cabinets, you say. You don't have anything in the refrigerator. All you got is ketchup from French fries that you made 3 weeks ago, and a little bit of Italian dressing from a salad you had yesterday, and a little bit of seasoning from your salad thing that you didn't use. That's fine. That's all you really need, aside from some water from your sink. Got running water, you're set. You go. You cover the entire bowl, the bottom of the bowl, with maybe this much of ketchup. You don't even need your measurements up in here. You really don't even need those fucking measurements. Who needs anything anymore? Nobody needs anything. Just to breathe and to eat. Apparently, that's all you really need, is to breathe, to sleep, and to eat. And a lot of drugs. And then you get a little squirt here with all that you have left of this dressing, which wasn't even really, it was about that much, yay big. Who cares if it's on the floor, fuck that out. I can just stay there for a while. There. Hi. And that will just throw just a little bit of this bitch in here, whatever the fuck this is. Came with a salad that I got from the food pantry. Little Caesar salad thing. Just a little bit of that. Not much, because that packs a little bit of a punch. And then we're going to take our spoon here. I'm going to mix this up. And then it's condensed. It's just like a can of condensed soup. Now, that's all we have here in this broke town. But, now, as long as we got ketchup and different seasonings, we got tomato soup. Because we got water, we got a microwave. We don't need anything else. We don't need anything, any cats to keep us company or things from home. We can just Start over fresh with just a thing of ketchup, can't we? That's right. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna fill the bowl up with a little bit of water just to stretch that shit out, because we know we broke his jokes. We broke as fuck. We can't afford to go keep that shit up. We need to stretch the shit out of this. Stretch it out like some faggot asshole on Pride Month. And that's what we're doing. Stretching that shit out with this water. Mix that shit up to make it a really nice soup. And that's what we got. It is hot as fuck in here. If you'll excuse me, I'm turning the air conditioning on. Pardon me, Mom. And now that we got this shit all stretched out with some fag's asshole at the end of a pride parade, we're gonna stick this in the goddamn microwave for 5 fucking minutes. And I'm gonna take these 5 minutes to tell you why I just don't care anymore. And why nothing really matters except for the fact that, except for eating, making sure I've been fed, and making sure that I have a roof over my head. Aside from eating and drinking, making sure I've eaten, making sure I've paid my bills so I can keep this place, and nothing else matters because my cat doesn't exist. Sophie is dead. I had to kill her off in my mind. She was my everything. Now I have nothing. My parents are the most evil, vile, scum-sucking people in the world who wanted to spend eternity holding my property and my cat over my head. And I told them that they can go take Sophie to P.F. Chang's when they're short on chicken and have her passed off as Mushu pork for all I fucking care. So, I'm done. I fought so hard to get where I am right now to get a cat that no longer exists. And to get my property, which never existed. I've repressed it. I've eliminated it. And now I just don't care. And if I seem a bit strung out, that's because I did a hell of a lot of crystal meth before I passed out at 7 o'clock this morning. Or no, 9 o'clock this morning. And I have been smoking that shit for 3 days. Why? Because I need to numb the pain. And I only have a fucking bottle of ketchup to stretch out into tomato soup. So nothing really matters. And yeah, I'm gonna quit the meth when the first of the month rolls around because I'm gonna become an alcoholic. I mean, anything beats dealing with those assholes. You know, I'm just gonna get myself fucked up on a daily basis. I'm gonna get into drugs and I'm gonna get into alcohol because it's better than getting into an endless supply of arguments and drama and narcissism. So I'm drowning myself in liquor and drugs, and that's that. You know, when you're high, you don't care. When you're drunk, you don't care. And I have too much care to let it release itself. So I'll just keep bottling it up and drowning it. I have too big of a heart. I care too much. And I need to just let it go by fucking myself up. And getting drunk, and getting high, and getting fucked up and wasted. So bring on the drugs, bring on the liquor. We partying up in this bitch. There's nothing else to do with my life. Because my life has been dedicated to two things. I had two things and two purposes. Only two. One of them was meeting Betty White. She died when I was out in Los Angeles. And I was about to go get her a birthday card. I spent 26 years of my life trying to meet her. And the other purpose. Getting my cat back from Maryland. Well, I give up on that. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and have my parents drive me insane and just keep going at it with them until I have to go down and burn their house down. No, I'm just gonna stay in my apartment. I'm gonna let them keep the cat, shove it up their ass for all I care. I don't give a fuck what they do with my shit anymore. I'm just gonna get high. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna get high. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna get wasted. Any drug the world has, bring it on. Because that's what I'm gonna do with my life. That's what I've decided. I've decided that anything on earth is better than dealing with my parents and their abuse and their negligence and their narcissistic ways. So, I'm gonna become a full-time junkie. Never thought I'd say that, especially on camera, but here it is. You know, I'm not gonna go let them win and let them have me arrested because I burned their house down. I'm just gonna stay here and probably wind up overdosing at some point because I tried something new and I wanted more of it. So, I'm gonna eat my soup. I'm gonna watch the rest of Pete's Dragon, and then I'm probably gonna go smoke some meth. Honestly, I don't have any here, but there is a cute guy who's been trying to come over and bring some, and he's a dealer, so I might be buying some later. I don't know. I mean, I might as well. I mean, I don't have a cat. She doesn't exist. She's dead to me. My cat's dead to me, and about 26 years of life and memories and collections and cherished items all gone. They don't exist. So, why not? Why not just go buy some fucking crystal meth? I can't buy any. I don't have any money, but I do have a nice ass. I'll let him fuck me for some. So, probably gonna go bend over and get an 8-ball or something like that. Don't know. But anyway, that's what's going on with me. I don't fucking care anymore. Let the house fall apart. No matter. Throw the trash on the floor. Why? Because there's no cat to chew on it. Oh. There's no love. There's no love. And when there's no love, there's no care, there's no cleanliness. There's just drugs and sex. And they are designed to fill a void that only a cat would. But the cat is dead. The cat does not exist. The cat is gone. And so are 26 years of memories, life, things that I enjoyed collecting, animatronics, Golden Girls merchandise, clothes, pictures from before cell phones, letters from friends, stuffed animals, games, DVDs, anything you can imagine somebody collecting for 26 years. I've, gone. Just gone. Doesn't exist. A cat that no longer exists. And I'm gonna fuck myself up, and I'm gonna keep saying that until I physically believe that cat and all those things were in my mind. with enough drugs and enough of that mindset, I'll be able to convince myself that, hey, that cat never existed. She was just a figment of my imagination, and so was everything else back in Maryland. So, time to party on, bitches. A tidy home is a happy home, but we ain't so happy. So we don't need to be tidy. We just need to get our fucking freak on, rock this bitch, and get high as fuck. And bend over a little bit for a guy.